Does money buy happiness? How has money changed sort of your contentment, your happiness in life?
Does money buy happiness? No, not. I mean, to a point, yes. Once you can take care of your health, you can take care of like any immediate dangers, and you can take care of your family relatively. No, it doesn't. Like, but those things do. Like when I first came into money, one of the first things I did was retire my mom, and like that brought me tons of happiness. You know what I mean? And like, you know, if my brother had a medical emergency and we couldn't afford it, and I made money to afford it, that'd bring tons of happiness. You know, so once you take care of those basic necessities, so we'll say make over hypothetically $1 million. No, it really doesn't. Like adding an extra zero, going from 10 million to 100 million or whatever it is, makes no difference.
So you're, given that, are just fearless in spending the money.
Yeah, well, let me reframe. I guess it could for some people. If you really, I don't know, you spent your whole life obsessing over cars, it probably would bring you a little bit of joy to buy a nice Lamborghini. I'm coming more from the frame of mind of an entrepreneur, someone who's really obsessed with business building. For me and a lot of my friends and people I hang around, what brings us happiness is winning and building companies and changing the world. Like that is fun. It's a complex problem you can wake up every day, and it gives you something to obsess over and devote your life to, where it's just having money doesn't, you know?
Well, one interesting question I have for you psychologically. So because you have become wealthy and because you give, like part of your work is giving away a lot of money, do you find it hard to find people you can trust?
Good question.
Do people see you basically as a source of money as opposed to another human being?
It's weird because you would think yes, but I feel like I also know the right places to look. But yeah, if I just walked into Target and tried to make friends with 10 random people, of course, you gotta.
So you can kind of sense.
Oh yeah, you can
has
sense
the right thing in
so
their heart.
quickly, right? It's so obvious. I don't even want to go into descriptions, but honestly, a lot of my friends are like Chandler. I played Little League with him, and Tyler, the guy. I mean, I went to school with him. Chris, he was my first subscriber. Carl was here after we got big, but whatever. He's friends with the boys, and it's a lot of my closer friends, even like my YouTube friends, I knew before I was big. So maybe there is some merit to that. Maybe it is. I don't know. I've never really put too much thought into it. Maybe there's a reason I hang around a lot of these people I knew before I got big, because it's much easier.
And they help you keep like your radar sharp of who can and can't be trusted, because you know you can trust them. Yeah, and it's difficult when you become richer and richer and more powerful.
Well, one thing you'll also find when you get richer, not even richer, but more famous. One thing I thought is, as I climbed this like ladder of YouTube and got bigger, I thought there would be tons of people like me. People, I don't know, like that take like the kamikaze approach to building a business. Yeah. You just throw all your money in it, you throw all your time, you throw all your energy, you throw everything. Yeah. You're just like, fuck it. It's this or I'm dead.
Yeah.
I thought there would be hundreds of me.
Yeah. And there isn't.
There isn't. I mean, there's like maybe one or two. And I talk to those motherfuckers every single day. I'm sick and tired of talking to them, but I love them. But it's just so interesting because like every level I got up, like I get 1 million subscribers. I'd be like, all right, where's all these guys with 1 million subscribers that are fucking psychopaths? And then they're like,
people become conservative as they get more,
especially as they get bigger. Yeah. And 20 million subscribers, 30. It's like every step of the way, it's like I just got more and more lonely, to be honest. So it sounds cliche, and you hear that kind of shit in movies, and you're like, oh, that's not how it works. But it is. Like there's just not many people that just want to give up everything, go all in, and obsess over making the greatest goddamn videos every single day of their life. Like they're really hard to find.